Good morning, everybody. So this is my first take of this video YouTube. I have an outdoor YouTube channel that I've been doing for years, but since I've been doing HVAC for years, figured I'd give this YouTube thing a shot. And I thought this would be the perfect call to do it on. I'm located up here in Florida, like the north end, southern Alabama area, and doing calls. I just got done with a 71-hour week, starting the new week fresh, and I got to go repair a Trane coil, the aluminum part. So we found this cool repair kit. It's solderless, and I want to see how well it works and holds up. So come along with me and let's find out. I couldn't find any videos on YouTube even how to do this or attempt this, so we're gonna find out if this is gonna work good. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that thumbs up, and I'm gonna try to start filming more and more. I don't have any of my camera mounts or anything because I didn't think I was gonna film, but this is the spur of the moment, so bear with me, and I'm gonna try to film one-handed and try to get this going as well as possible. So let's get at it. On my way now. Alright, so jumping in here on the way to that call that I'm talking about with the coil repair. Just want to give you a little background on me. I've been doing residential air conditioning since 2013. It is now 2024. Time has flown by. I got out of the industry for a little while and did rental maintenance and AC repair for them for about 6 years. It was when my kid was born. Kind of got out so I could spend more time. But now my kid's 6 and she's really expensive, so I got back into the industry. And it's a little bit about me. I hunt and fish whenever I can. And if you guys are into that, go check out my other channel, Outdoor Roads. And I'm just a basic HVAC guy. I'm over here in the Panhandle area. So if you're local, be sure to like and subscribe and follow me. And if you see me out and about, say hey. I'm very friendly to everybody. I'm getting gas now, so now I gotta wait. And it's insane this time of year. It's like mid-July, early July, trying to get gas at gas pumps, and when you see one empty, there's a out of service sign on it every time. It's a nightmare. I might be not getting gas at this gas pump and just doing this call. Yep, that's what it looks like. Alright, we'll try again later. I still got about 109 miles to go. I think we'll be okay.
Turn left, then turn right onto US 98 West.
But now that I'm leaving the gas station, I've been doing it for, I don't even know, since 2013. I don't even want to do the math now. It's been a long week. But I'm headed to this call. I'm actually excited for this call. I feel like I'm going to learn something today, and hopefully you guys can learn something with me. Spider webs. This is the unit here that we're working on. Here's the setup I use. I like to test those. We still got, drop my phone. We still got some pressure in here. It's not running, which is weird for that pressures, but it's probably just shut off. We still got some pressures in here, so I'm gonna isolate the inside unit so I don't lose a lot of refrigerant, recover the outside and only work on this, just because I don't know if anything's been contaminated or how low it's been ran before. I might recover all the refrigerant and have at it. I just don't want to waste any refrigerant on this one. So here we go, and I'm in the unit now. So with those pressures, I kind of want to make sure we're actually on the right unit, because the leak before was pretty bad. Unless somebody's filled it up since we've been out here last. Got it kicked off. Gonna check the model and serial number inside. Let's see if the years match up. That's one quick and easy way to find a unit, but sometimes you gotta turn it on and turn it off too. See, I got a carrier 26A. Okay. So of course it's a carrier inside, and I was told it's a Trane outside. So let's take a look. Large square, it was leaking. It's a really small leak. There she is. Weird, it only leaks for like a couple seconds. So my idea is to try to pull this out enough I can copper cut it. I'm gonna sand it just a little bit now before I cut it, so I don't get anything in the coil. But yeah, I'll show you once I get it cut and open. I'm gonna show you the adapter and the instructions, but we'll see what happens. Got her sanded. As you can see, we're right on the beach, so these things just get pounded. All right, just got her cut with the copper cutters. Now let's put the tool on it. So here's the device. It's literally just this with a couple washers in it. There's the aftermath. We'll put some nitrogen in it and do a pressure test. Y'all are interested, this is the part number. A little scary because it's the first time doing it, but I slowly got it up to 200 psi. We're gonna check it, and then I'm gonna go higher, maybe 350, because this things get up to like 380, 400 psi in the summertime. And bad compacted coils to get 480. So, but I'm gonna do a leak check and put some bubbles on it and see what we're at. The only reason why I isolated the condenser, like I said I was gonna do, is so we're not using as much nitrogen. We're focused only on this area. I just completely soaked it, and it's leaking. So we're gonna tighten it down and until it stops leaking on that side. Tighten it down. I think it stopped leaking. I don't know, there's still bubbles. I even hit it again, so did not work out. I tested it at 250, it was fine, and as soon as it started hitting the 300, that straight, that where that black is, it started kicking out, and then both ends were leaking at 300 psi. So before that thing exploded, I let it out. We're gonna back out. We're gonna get a new copper piece, and I'm gonna just braze copper to copper and then copper to aluminum. It's gonna be a fun day. All right, so ran to the store and got a shark bite fitting. This is it right here. It's 4 connect refrigerant lines, 3/8. I got it, I cut this section out right here. So I got all nice new fresh copper, and I looped it around so I get a good straight connection with that. And she's right now holding, so far, a minute and a half, holding the 256 pressure, no bubbles whatsoever. nothing. We're gonna let it hold at that and then pull a vacuum. I'm sure it'll hold at 300. The other one was already leaking at this point. So I think we'll be good to go. After that, we'll pull a vacuum and then let it rip. Just did 5 minutes on the 250. Bumped it up to 290. So we'll watch. Starting to settle right now. We're pulling a vacuum. Settle. That's on the true section. We'll isolate the condenser, remember? Pulling a vacuum. Take a little while to come down. Going up right now, but it'll come down in a minute. Here's a better look at the fitting I'm using. Alright, we are below 500 microns. I'm gonna let you run for just a little bit more and add some juice. It took about 2 pounds after putting the rest of the refrigerant in there. So we're at about 8.5 subcooled. This is my setup. I use a T. I use this core depressor, and then I use a T to add refrigerant right there. But it's good. It's holding up. No leaks. Everything's good to go. About out of here. We're going to check a temp split in the inside unit, make sure it's working good, and about out. It looks like everything's okay though from here. Alright, so that took me all day. It is about 2:30. I have like 4 more calls on me. That took a better part of the day just because I had to go get a part. But that wraps it up for this call. I hope you guys learned anything from this video. I'm actually impressed by that shark bite fitting. The second one that we put in, it held up really well, even at 400 pressure. The other one, not so much. It started literally flexing like it was about to explode on me, so I backed out like before something bad happened. Didn't trust that one at all. But the shark bite one, it's almost like a mini split coupler. I think it's meant for copper to copper. I'm curious on when that aluminum coil heats up a little bit, what it's gonna actually do in there, if we'll be back tomorrow or not. I will keep you guys updated on that. If you are curious, make sure to subscribe. But yeah, so that's it for this call. On to the next one, which conveniently is right upstairs. Drain line in the attic is condensating, so we're gonna take a look at that. All right, so after watching the video through, I realized I didn't give you no context on that call. This is a temporary fix. We're trying to get it through a couple months before we can get that coil replaced.
Turn left onto River
I think they want to order it in a couple months, so this is a band-aid because we have to keep going back and add refrigerant. So this is to get us through just for a couple months. It should hold fine. It's not a permanent fix. I wouldn't say it's a permanent fix. And it's not called a shark bite. I like to, I'm redneck and I just call it, like, I still call refrigerant free on sometimes. So you guys can get on to me all you want. That's just what I say. And it's just, I told you guys, that's just my southern accent, southern coming through. So besides all that, I'll see you guys in the next one. And thanks for watching.